President Trump has called climate change a hoax, and in a clear attempt to cripple the U.S.'s efforts to cut climate pollution, he's ordered the new Environmental Protection Agency Administrator, Lee Zeldin, to report on whether regulating climate emissions is a valid thing for the EPA to be doing. Of course, at Mom's Clean Air Force, we know that it is not only valid and applicable, but it is urgent that the EPA keep doing this work. And in the words of a conservative former EPA official, it would be a fool's errand to try to dispute the reality that climate change endangers us. The science is clear. Greenhouse gases, too much of them, cause global warming. These gases trap the sun's heat in our atmosphere as if we had a heavy blanket wrapped around us, or like what happens when you have a car in the sun with the windows rolled up. This is accelerating climate change beyond natural rates. It threatens our health by increasing the intensity and frequency of extreme weather events and altering the land that we live on. We're all seeing it, we're all feeling it. It is the job of the EPA to protect human health and the environment. And according to the Supreme Court, that job includes limiting the release of greenhouse gases from sources like cars, power plants, refrigerants, and industrial plants. During his nomination hearings, EPA Chief Zeldin refused to say whether he'd regulate greenhouse gas emissions, but he did promise senators that he'd follow the science and respect the science. Well, the science is here and it couldn't be louder. Scientists around the world are ringing alarm bells. The dangers of global warming are showing up faster and worse than we had predicted. Experts and doctors tell us that infants and children are especially vulnerable and will continue to suffer the most from warming temperatures and severe weather. Their organs are still developing. They breathe more air for their size. They can't regulate their body temperatures as easily and can't adapt to an unhealthy world on their own. The health of our families is at stake. The stability of our societies is at stake. Moms and caregivers are ringing alarm bells too. This is urgent. Tell EPA Administrator Zeldin, you must tell President Trump that it is valid and it is critical for EPA to protect us from climate pollution. We know what we need to do and how to do it. Now we need the willpower. Stay tuned to our Mom's Clean Air Force channels for more information on how you can fight for justice in every breath.